Hey everyone, welcome back to the Auto Center. Today we're diving into what could be one of the most talked about American performance cars of the near future, the 2026 Dodge Viper. Now, I should start with a caveat. Although there are a lot of renderings, rumors and speculative articles, there is no fully confirmed, detailed official specification sheet from Dodge at the time of filming. But that doesn't stop us from exploring what we know, what we're hearing, and what this car could represent. So buckle in. The Viper name is legendary. Originally launched in the early 1990s, the Dodge Viper became an icon thanks to its massive naturally aspirated V10. Raw driving experience, minimalist luxury, an unapologetic muscle car attitude. Fast forward to now, and many enthusiasts have been hoping for its return or evolution. What you're seeing today is the vision of what a 2026 version might look like, whether it's fully real or partially conceptual. Let's start with the exterior and design. The visuals making the rounds show a car that retains the long hood, muscular rear haunches, and dramatic stance that defined past Vipers, but with modern touches. Think wide front splitter, aggressive aero embellishments, side skirts, rear diffuser, and perhaps a prominent fixed wing or high-profile spoiler in the more extreme version. The bodywork is reportedly carbon fiber in some renderings, with a focus on weight reduction and track-ready aesthetics. The lighting is modernized, with slim LED units front and rear, sharply contoured fenders, and large wheels and tires fitted to give that planted attitude. Inside, the rumor mill suggests a driver-centric cockpit. While the classic Viper interior was pretty Spartan, that was part of its appeal, the 2026 version is expected to retain the two-seater layout, but bring in advanced tech, multiple screens, connectivity, modern driver aids, though still emphasizing performance rather than luxury. Some renders show racing-style bucket seats, exposed carbon fiber, and minimal rear space, since there is none, to keep the weight down. Now onto the powertrain and performance. The rumors here are exciting. Some renderings suggest a massive V10 engine, others hint at twin-turbo V8 versions. For example, one commentary suggests an 8.4-liter V10 taking center stage, delivering something in the range of 760-800 plus horsepower, with 0 to 60 mph times potentially around 2.6 seconds and top speeds over 200 mph. Other speculation includes a twin-turbo V8 with 850 HP in certain versions. Whether the production car will hit those numbers, or those are purely imaginative renderings, remains uncertain. In fact, one article notes that despite the hype, no new generation Viper is officially confirmed in Dodge's roadmap. Imagine the feel, though. Rear-wheel drive, possibly manual or dual-clutch transmission. Rumors suggest manual plus DCT options. Big carbon ceramic brakes, adaptive suspension, track modes, and the ferocious soundtrack that a high-revving V10 or boosted V8 would give you. With aero optimization and serious lightweight materials, this car would be aimed not just at straight-line drag runs, but real performance driving. On the practical side, one would expect limited production, high price tag, maybe several variants, a base street version, a track-focused ACR or SS version, etc. Some sources claim the project may remain a dream, as Dodge has not officially confirmed it. So if this does come to market, it may be niche and collectible. For buyers who want raw American muscle with modern supercar levels of performance, this could be the one. From a brand perspective, the return of the Viper would signal that Dodge wants to re-establish itself as not just a muscle car maker, but a true supercar contender from America. The styling cues pay homage to the past, but also look ahead with sharp, aggressive, futuristic lines. The interior tech and driver systems suggest the car won't feel outdated the moment it hits the asphalt. But let's be realistic, there are risks and unknowns. With no official specs yet, we could be looking at high hopes rather than guaranteed reality. Production, homologation, emissions, cost will all influence what the final vehicle becomes. Also, given the changing regulatory environment, especially with electrification and emissions targets, Dodge may make compromises, hybrid assist, downsized engine, etc., which may deviate from the purely raw muscle formula of old. So while we talk about 8.4-liter V10s or 850 HP twin turbos, we must keep the rumor flag raised. So, For our viewers at the Auto Center who love performance, heritage, speed and design, what this 2026 Viper represents is the potential of a modern American muscle icon evolved for the 2020s. If it hits the spec sheet the way the renderings suggest, we're looking at one of the toughest supercars in the world, combining heritage, brute force, style and emotion. Whether it becomes your next car might depend on budget, availability, and whether it actually goes into production. But it's absolutely something to watch. All right, that wraps our feature on the next-gen Dodge Viper for 2026. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe to the Auto Center for more car reveals, and tell us in the comments, would you buy it if it came out with 800 HP and a manual gearbox? Or would you wait for something else? Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next ride.